Hey guys and gals, and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. Now, last we left off, I didn't really do much. I basically just bum rushed myself up the game dungeon, the Mitsuo's dungeon, and then I went ahead and grind off screen. Sorry about that. And a bit of confession. Well, you can see the money. As you can tell from my financial status, I actually changed the system a bit just to make it easier for me to grind. And then, what else? But yeah. So I basically went ahead and grind. I actually didn't grind much in Mitsuo's dungeon. I actually grind at Mariku's Striptease because I was trying to get the I was trying to complete this quest. Acquire fashionable dishes. These are from the enemies in Mariku's Striptease, the cross-looking shadows. I have to defeat 3 of them, and I did. So without further ado, let me take a look at my battle report. Okay, persona-wise, Yosuke got Masuku Haja, Chie got High Counter, Yukiko got Midara Han, and Maga... Okay, wait a second. Yeah, wait a second. Okay, sorry about that. So Yosuke got Masuku Kaja and Magaryudine. I wrote it at the wrong spot. Jay got High Counter, Yukiko got Midara Han, Rise got Certain Escape, which allows me to escape if I press the button. It doesn't wait for, you know... I believe it doesn't wait for me to knock down an enemy and then we all scram. It's basically I just press the escape button and then we all scram. No muss, no fuss. Let's see, Kanji didn't get anything. Teddy, he got most. Marita, Gigantic Fist, and Mabufudine. Very good. And when it comes to Persona, I actually got a few in Shuffle. So I got Power. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Oops. I got Power, and I used him a bit until he got Zionga. I got Titania, which I didn't really use. And then I got Kaiwan. Very, very good. Other than that, Yamato no Orochi, I actually used him a bit until, well, he's maxed out on the skills he can gain. So he got Resist, Inevitorate, and Ice Boost. And let's see, Neko Shogun, he actually got something. He got Mataruk Haja and Evade Wind. So yeah, very, very nice. And as you can tell, I overdid it with Yosuke and Teddy, not intentionally though. The thing about it is, when I was grinding, my mind basically went on autopilot, and I just fight anything that comes to my way. I opened a box which contains 3 golden hands when I was grinding Teddy and Yosuke. And before I even realized what I did, I defeated the golden hands and basically propelled them up to level 67. Yeah. But hey, at least I got the money. I mean, can you really okay, so let's just put this out there. Can you really blame me for being over-prepared? Like, I died once to a level 45 boss. I believe Mitsuo was supposed to be level 45, but I read on the wiki you're supposed to go at him around level 45. So yeah, I think being overprepared is a good thing. especially in terms of JRPGs. You always want to over prepare in these types of games. Let's see. Item-wise, I got a patient collar, falcon eye, 3 fashionable dishes, of course, a spark pin, silver spoon. I got 2 of them, and then a purple suit. I'm gonna sell all of them. Enemies-wise, I actually got 13 golden hands, which explains my financial situation. Safe to say I won't be grinding for a very long time for XP or for money. But I am actually thinking of basically trying to speedrun Margaret's social link, especially with my money, because I don't know if this is true or not. I believe you can basically level up her social link, and it doesn't advance the day. Like, it doesn't advance the time. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it out. But in any case, in today's episode, okay, damn it, wrong one. I am going to go to the game and defeat the optional boss there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Chie, Yukiko, and Kanji. No. Yeah, I'm gonna bring these 3 bozos because, well, I'm not bringing out the big guns just to face this this optional boss. Besides, Yosuke and Teddy doesn't really need any more XP. Let's see. Fire Vow. Oh yeah, I did switch up some things. Okay. Item-wise, I didn't use anything. Antibiotic gel. Oh, okay. Equipment-wise, not that bad. Yeah. So, wait a second. Let me go save first. Okay. And now let's go. Alright, on to end game. See, persona-wise, who do I want to go in with? Neko Shogun, Kaiwan, Power, Undyne, Yamato Orochi, Kushinanda. Increase attack, party attack. Yeah, let's try Kushinanda. Yep. Oh no, not this thing. Okay, next one is gonna be Yukiko, so... Revolution. Okay. Escapist soldiers. I'm kinda scared of him. I won't lie. Are you dying? Please don't tell me he's resistant. Nope, but damage-wise he's not great. Masakunda. Okay. Oh, breath. Okay. Okay. I'm still okay, I guess. So let's do this. Alright. Power charge. Are you dying? Okay. I must include him, of course. Let's see you dying. Nope. Mudon. Damn. No. Ooh, okay. I'm good. He's not gonna be... Nope. Soulbreaker. I went into this not prepared, am I? I think so. Let's do this. Yep. Okay, now... no. Black spot. Okay. Let's go. Really? Really? 81? Okay. Just Agi die. Please. What are your personas? Okay, you're strong. So let's do this. Vile Assault. Good. Nope. Again. I know it's very risky, but whatever. 914. Blade of Fury. Aye. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. No. Okay. Kill everybody, please. Alright. Vile Assault. Okay. Well, as you can see, I am pretty much over leveled, I guess you can say. Anything around here? Oh wait. Gaia Sword. Hey. As you can see, the party members, well, everybody's practically over leveled, up to a certain extent. Me, I'm pretty much relegated to support roles because my personas were not as strong. So, in a sense, I still have to keep myself alive, and that's not a easy thing to do. Let's see. Okay. Let's return to the entrance. And now I'm actually thinking of doing something different. I'm actually thinking of completing Margaret's quest. I'm trying to speedrun Yodi Margaret's social link. Starting with, let's see, what is it? Okay, first up, I need a Ippon Natara with Sukukaja skill. That, I believe, is easily arranged, I think. First of all, I need to delete you. Because I do need some, space. See, just register personas. Compendium. Wait. Skill cards wise, do I have Sukaja? I do. So just buy one. Compendium. Ippon Natara. What is it? Permit? Yeah. Yep. So... Item. I don't know if this actually counts, but hey, it's worth a try. See, with Ippon Natara. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of Agi. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay. In the Tara with Sunkaju, you have successfully completed a request. Well-rounded, flexible, muscular, splendid. You have done good work here. You're indeed the one with infinite potential. Now I'm even more curious about you. Margaret smiling gently. Maybe we can Right. We're gonna social link. For next request, bring me a matador with Mahama skill. I know if anyone can do it, it's you. Yes, I could speedrun. I could speedrun it if I want to. Let's see, magic. Where is it? I got Mahama, right? Mabufumo. No. Really, I don't have Mahama. Oh, crap me. Mudo, Narandi. Mudo, Hama, Magaru. Nope. I have to go and fuse it. First of all, let's register you. Okay. I basically went ahead and grind up Anzu to Mahama because that's what I need for to fuse him. So, let's see, fuse. No. Normal Anzu and Barith, Matador, and I believe I could get. Yep, Mahama. This and Mudo. Yeah. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, Margaret. Well then, I look for a serious deliver. Crap, I have to go in and go out again. Okay, Manador, and he has Mahama. You have successfully request. What a beautiful persona. This fascinating dance performed by a true sportsman. I'm amazed you're still young, but you hold such masculinity within your soul. I can feel my heart beating faster. Thank you. I'm strongly confident that you are the one I've been searching for. I want to see more of your soul. Okay. Not every night. My next request, maybe get on with that nose rampage. If anyone, let's see. Physical rampage. Do I have it? Nope. Okay. Fuse personas. Matador and Ipunatra. Okay. Rampage, of course. And it is. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's cash in. This student has rampage. I see you have successfully completed your request. Do you know what I asked you to bring me such a beast? Because I want you to be aware that even an innocent boy like you can harbor such dreadful creature inside. And I want to ride on it for a bit. Was Margaret this, like, forward in Persona 2? Well, not Persona 2, Persona 4 on the PS2? But this Persona seems too hot for me. Can I extinguish its flame? I'm kidding, I won't harm your Persona, nor yourself. I think. Margaret smiling gently. Okay. Okay. Right. Neko Shogun, capable of using Bufula. Is my Neko Shogun capable? Oh, he has Garula. Let's see. Skill cards. Okay, let's buy one of you. Use it on Neko Shogun. Evade Wind, Meteorama, Black Spot. I mean, let's just get rid of Black Spot. Alright. Ah, Neko Shogun Bufula, you have accepted a request. This is a rare persona. I think I could even beat my master with this. Wait a moment. The persona's nose isn't long at all. No, there's no way I can win with this persona. It's not easy to surpass the master. Regardless, I appreciate you showing me this beautiful persona. One after the other, make my every wish come true. What a gentleman. Okay. Alright. Okay. So then, for my next request, bring me Black Frost Node Auto Sukukaja. Do I have that? Okay, first of all, yeah. Let's see. I don't have Black Frost, that's for sure. Fusion Forecast. No. I believe it's Cross Fusion, right? No. Triangle Fusion? Pyrojet King Frost, Pixie and Ghoul. Huh. Okay, it's a bit, involved. Okay, that was a long grind. But I think I got enough of it. So... Anzu with, no. Alright. Fuse Personas. Anzu and Asparas. Oh. Okay, fine. Jack Frost, buddy. It was nice knowing you. Let's see. Onsukaja, Mahama, and Dia. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wow, okay. Now, Cross Fusion. I need King Frost, Pixie, and Ghoul. Okay, I do. Yep. I need Ghoul. Which one's Ghoul? Death? Yep. And then Pixie. Alright. Sukukaja, of course. Invigorate 2, sure. I already have Nullfire, right? Yeah, it's drained, so... I don't really need you guys. Sure. Yeah. And then just give me Agilao. Yeah. I'm Black Frost, hee ho, don't underestimate me, hee hee ho. Alright. Okay. Mind charge. Let's do this. No. Yeah. Alright. Really? Use ult? Yeah, no, why not? No. Fire amp. Strength fire attacks by 50. Ice boost. Yeah, just do this. Okay. Let's go. While during this solitude, he prayed to the sky over and over, pleading, "Give me a friend." Eventually, the god he served granted him a friend for a single day, and the two of them frolicked through the fields as happy as he could be. They spent many precious hours together, and then the sun set, the friend vanished. Black Frost regretted his request. If he had known he would have been left sad and lonely, he would never have asked for a friend in the first place. Hence, Black Frost. I didn't mispronounce it. Forget it. I made it all up anyway. Do you believe me? Adults shouldn't be so easily swayed by what others say. Anyhow, I appreciate the little card ever. One after the other, you make my every wish come true. What a gentleman. Huh. Okay. Alright. And then for my next request, Yakatarasu with the Megiddo skill. I know what I can do for you. Megiddo. I believe it has something to do with Taltia. Yeah, it has something to do with Taltia. So, let's see. Taltia, I believe he's the Ahon? No. Wait, what is Taltia anyway? McCoy, Ghoul, Sith, Asparas. Taltia, here we go. Yeah. Yep. And cool Sith. Fuse personas. So, Taltia and Cool. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Give him Megiddo. Mind Slice, Mataringa. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Rampage, okay. Alright. And then... before I do anything stupid... Nope. Fuse it... with Black Frost. Let's see... Megiddo... yeah. Sure. Dutchman. Okay. Maybe I got the rest of it can stuff for you like that. Okay. Alright. Okay.
ようこそ。
Wonderful. This Yatagarasu has the Megido skill. You have 6-7 community request. But let me this. What kind of Yatagarasu is a crow with 3 legs? I accidentally told you the answer. I'm sorry I spoiled it. I want to give you a riddle that my master once told me. It was difficult yet entertaining and somewhat sad. Since we began meeting this way, I gained an interest in words. Anyway, thank you for showing me this exquisite card. Alright. Okay. Then for my next request, I'd like a Yatsufusa that knows Mediarama. If anyone can do this, me it's you. Alright. Wait, Yatsufusa. Is he oh crap. Mothman, I got it. Toth, no. Orthus, no. Makami, no. Narashimu, Han. This is gonna be a long one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Murakukajo. Mustard Bomb. What the hell's Mustard Bomb? Deals me to the... oh, okay. Nope. So... Fuse... Udon... Quicklev... and Arthas. Mediarama. Just give you Meidola. Of course. Just try Heat Wave Mediarama. I already have Mediarama. Will it reach though? You know what? Let's not be let's not bet on it. Low. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 I know it's a bit, well, crazy making a persona weak to fire and yet having strong fire skills, but whatever. Okay, now I need also some modify. There we go. So give me Miyarama. Yeah, just let's see, Miyarama. Wait. Miyarama. Megidola. I don't really need 2 Megidos. Sure, why not? Yeah, why not? Yep. Okay. Alright. Oh. This is Yatsufusa has Mediarama. You have successfully completed my request. I can feel your heart. Words can express nothing. The only way to convey meaning is through the communication between hearts. Yunarakami and Margaret. What do those names have in common? Oh, there's nothing in common. I was testing your generosity. Good job. You passed the test. Margaret seems a little embarrassed. Okay. There's Ganesha with Tetrakarn ability. If any mechanism, sure. Tetrakarn. What the hell is that skill though? Let's see. Fuki. Sure. Hey, I'm the Great Fuki. No, I'm gonna sure. I got evade fire. See, star. Type 1. Fuse. Triangle. Fuki, Kaiwan, and Nego Shogun. Yep. This one, of course. You're gonna be physical, so power shot. What's it weak to? Electricity? Sure. Let's see. Evade. Wait. Just shot and then Mirarama. Yeah. Okay, I'm the Great Ganga and my greatness I come to serve. Alright. charge. Okay. Okay, Margaret, here's your persona.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。
Ganesha knows Tetrakarn, you have successfully completed a request. What a long nose. By the way, have you heard this song about a long nose? What happens in the Velvet Room nobody knows, but the master has a very long nose. How nostalgic. I used to sing this song with that girl. How I miss those days. Margaret is smiling, her eyes narrowed. Is she talking about Elizabeth from Persona 3? Most likely, I think. If you Alright. Sure. Now for my next quest, bring me a trumpeter with mind charge skill. If anyone can do this for you. Trumpeter with mind charge. I believe trumpeter you. Yeah. Tao probably sang Matador, I got it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Well, whatever. I'm up to the challenge. Okay, first up, what rider? I'll give you Arcadine. You're physical, so straight and no. Let's give you Megidollah. Sure. My name is Right Rider. Together we shall walk this long and arduous road. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Krishnanda and White Rider, I get Tao Wu. No. What are you? Just give me Mighty Rama, Rakukaja, Counter Strike, and a Hamao. Yeah. I'm Tawu. Okay. Yeah, Takarasu Tawu. Okay, sure. No. Megidollah, Masyonga, Miyarama, and Matarukaja. Alright. Okay. Hold one, okay. Mahama. And this. Rakunda. Sure. Okay. Alright. I could get probably some now. Let's see. Wait, Little and Corvo. No. What are you? You and you. Yeah. Ugh. I'm probably Sang. I am one with you. Okay, this is weird. Judging by the name, it's gonna be Indonesian, I guess. Okay, staying in the air. Silence boost. Okay. Now for Daisojo. You get Diorama. Yeah, sure. Megiddo. Yeah. Okay. You are gonna be physical, so torn shot. Yeah. Kaja and alertness. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Gigantic fist. Seal bomb. What the hell is that? Seal bomb? Hello? Ooh, okay. This might be good if I want to, you know... This might be good against, well, against later enemies, like with Golden Hands or something. In any case... let's see... You're supposed to be here. Here we go. Dice Jojo with Kinky and Ganesha. Charge. No. 9. Get a card. Yep, muscle fighter. Alright, sure. Let's go, alright. Dine, alright. Okay. Now I believe I have everything now. Now let's see. Matador, White Rider, Tao, and Taotie. Let me get them out first. Okay, the moment of truth. See, Mind Charge, of course. Wait. Mind Charge. Whatever, Megiddo, sure. Rouge Burst, Torn Shot, Blight. Yeah, sure, why not? Aeon Rain. Ooh. Sure. And Meteorama. Sure. I'm Trumpeter, I'm one with you. Okay. Alright. And first of all, save. Because I don't know what will happen. Yukiko. Let's go.
ようこそベルベットルームへ。
A trumpeter with mind charge. You have successfully completed the quest. That was my last request. Congratulations. You've been through many challenges and I hope you grasp their meaning. You see, the results never mattered. I want to see yourself struggle and complete the request. You approach each challenge thoroughly, and in doing so you trained your soul. As I predicted, you have shown me that your soul is strong. It has been wonderful. For the first time in ages, I became very excited. But remember, one's soul is fragile. The purer it is, the stronger it gets. But it can easily be led astray. It can take so little as a handful of senseless words, such as a lie or a rumor. Please remember that. Now, I have to give you something as a reward. Here, I want you to have this. Spiral brooch. It's only an object, but at the same time, it is an expression of myself. I'm sure you know since you struggled so much for me, right? Alright. Alright, judgment shall be your eyes to see the truth. You bestowed him great Isis, the ultimate form of the Empress Arcana. Okay. Isis, the mother of reincarnation. There's nothing more of your heart that I need to see. I understand you quite well now, so thank you. As I thought, you're the only person I have been waiting for. When the time comes, it is you who will provide my answer. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. And that, people, was the end of Margaret's... well, the max level of Margaret's quest. And with that comes the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. I know I've been cheating a lot, you know, especially with the money, the XP, but all in a good cause. And frankly, as you can tell, the money's well spent. I'm basically back to 200 something. And I believe when it comes to my level wise, it doesn't really matter. The thing is, like your level, it doesn't really matter. At best, it just gives you some boost in terms of health and SP. Your main hitting power is going to be your personas. And, well, as you can tell from my personas, I'm not really that strong. Well, I do have Trumpeteer, but he's not exactly strong, per se. Yeah, he's more like a glass cannon, to be honest. But with that comes the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. And on the next episode, it is gonna be full-on social link extravaganza. Maybe the next, I don't know. I don't know about grinding for the next dungeons and whatnot, because right now I'm practically OP. Like everybody's OP, basically. I might grind just for the money, but not for the experience. Maybe, just maybe. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys and gals next time. Ciao.